Political analysts in the Kigezi sub-region, led by Professor Sabiiti Makara, a senior lecturer of political science at Kabale University, have warned that there is no opposition presence in the Kigezi sub-region. This warning comes after the National Unity Platform NUP offices have remained closed since their reopening. During the Kunga campaign in August 2023, which affected transport and businesses activities in Kabale town, led by NUP President Robert Kyangulanyi, the party's regional offices were officially opened on Nyerere Avenue. However, they have remained closed since then. In an interview, Professor Sabiiti Makara noted that he has not seen any activity at the NUP offices in Kabale since their opening. He emphasized that NUP has positioned itself as a central regional party, similar to UPC in the Lango sub-region.
How come that NUP opened an office in Kabale where I also stay, and I have never seen any activity of NUP in this place? And the offices which they opened during Kunga meetings last year have remained closed. So what does it tell us about NUP? First, from a purely analytical point of view, I would think that NUP conceives itself as of now as a regional party, a party based in Uganda. Just like UPC is a party located mainly in Lango.
Makara highlighted the importance of unity among opposition factions across regional lines for their success. Makara believes that NUP could be influential in many parts of the country, especially among the youth, but their presence is not felt due to the continuous closure of offices. He urged NUP to take their operations seriously and keep their offices open.
NUP, I think, would, if it was vibrant in many parts of the country, the youth seem to be ready for it, to register their membership, to do this and that. But its presence is really not there because, like the example of Kabale, if the office is still closed, which they opened last year, that is an indicator that they are not taking their business seriously. I would wish that they could really be vigorous and open offices because their main rival, the main challenger, NRM, has offices literally everywhere. We cannot say that the NRM is actually also an efficient organization because the offices are also, most of the time, the NRM offices in the periphery are always closed also.
Another political analyst, Kabale Robert, expressed concern over the closure of NUP offices in Kabale, stating that it demoralizes people and affects decision-making and democracy. He stressed the importance of faction offices for opposition parties to challenge and influence policy-making.
As their core role being promoting transparency and accountability in this country by engaging government, if we don't see them operational, if we don't see them existing, having the structures, then we say the political parties are very weak in this country. And the solution is also for them to reorganize and organize. See what is happening, Katonga and Najanakumbi. Now, if you see what is in NUP, see what is happening with the previous leader of opposition, Honorable Mathias Mpuga, and what is being discussed in this country. It's like the political parties do not have a clear direction what to do.
Derek Atebil, the NUP coordinator for the Kigezi sub-region, dismissed claims of closed offices as political propaganda. He stated that NUP offices are operational and have many supporters in the region.
As for the offices of NUP in Kigezi having remained closed, I call it just allegation, and it is propaganda that has been propagated majorly by the regime. The offices are not closed, but this is a story that has been created, a story that was even facilitated, a story that has been planned for from the beginning to the brim to conclude that the NUP offices in Kabale, the offices for Kigezi NUP are closed.
NUP spokesperson Joel Senyonyi acknowledged operational challenges faced by some NUP offices, but affirmed the party's determination to keep moving forward.
The party, we do have offices in various parts of the country. which are functional and operating. A couple of other offices are operating under distress. The occupants, the office assistants in those offices are always on the run, a number of them. They are chasing after them. You know, why do you operate with NUP? Why do you work with them? And so on. They intimidate them and do all manner of things. So you find that some of our office people are in hiding. Sometimes they'll open the office a little bit and then, you know, they'll close it for a few days because they're always on the run. We are treated like an illegal entity. And that's why there are those challenges. Some places where we had even opened offices and it came to be known, you find a landlord coming back and saying, I've been intimidated, I can't give you office space here. Here is your money, so we end up having to look for another place and so on. Those are the difficulties under which we operate, and we are cognizant of that, but we keep moving nonetheless. If they are threatening our office assistants and so they can't open the office throughout the entire day and they have to be on the run and that kind of thing, we've got to find other ways of operating. But we are saying, government, stop operating illegally. Mr. Museveni's son, who is a serving military officer, is going across the country doing political work. And it seems to be okay, yet it is illegal.
Despite challenges, NUP aims to maintain its presence across the country and continue its political activities. A story by John Namara, Robert Kyangulanyi for Kigezi TV.